Hey guys, you're tuned into Chaotic TV. I am KO, and we're bringing you another best of 5 from the Numericable House Cup hosted by Millennium. In the bottom left on Antigua, in game 1 of this best of 5, in this PVT, we have the President Toss, the Obama Toss, the man of 1,000 builds. He is MC from SK Gaming.
Alright, and we see spotting across from him at this 230 position. This is a Red Terran player. This is MarineKingPrime.
Alright, stoked about this PVT. We just did the ZVZ between Demaga and Stefano. 5 awesome games, and I'm looking forward to seeing how this one turns out. Will it be 3 or 5 games? Woo. Can't wait.
Mirror matches, they're incredible, they're crazy, they're everything about this, but in my opinion, they're not as exciting as these cross-race type matches because it's just the way the races match up with each other.
Yes, the mirror matches do come down to upgrades and simple things like that, as well as just micro, so they seem to be very skill-based, but these these alien versus Earthican versus bug games, they tend to be a little bit more entertaining to the normal viewer, just simply because they're just so different from game to game compared to the mirror matches. We saw both players in the last best of 5 series go for the same build, and we had to wait 5 minutes to see what they were going to do. But right now we see MarineKing going for Command Center first, and we see Gateway first coming out of MC. MC might be looking to do a little bit more early pressure, starting with attacking the building SCV of this Command Center with his probe.
Yeah, with him seeing this command center leaning down right now, it's giving him this huge scouting advantage. He knows that if at all possible, if he can get some attacking units across the map to contest this, he will be in a good spot.
MarineKing responding with the second barracks, just to put out some non-gas needing Marines, just so that he can probably put down a bunker, not another bunker, but a first bunker, and fill it with some Marines to fend off early Stalker or Zealot aggression. But we do see a warp gate instantly being researched out of the cybernetics core of MC, and the Stalker is going to be chrono boosted out from the Obama Toss, and MC is a little bit supply blocked until this CC gets finished, but it is just finished, instantly morphing into an orbital command. And it looks like MarineKing is going to go for a little bit of the protection game, building out 2 Marines at a time. We don't see a bunker yet, but we do see him attacking that supply depot.
Yeah, we might see MC playing this one base style here if he knows what's going on from his opponent. He knows that if he can get in here and with some strong attacking type units before his opponent can get his defending units out, he can be in a good spot in this matchup.
Right now, MarineKing only has 3 Marines, and he's building a 3rd command center against this, so I think MC's going to be able to do a little bit of damage with this simple Stalker-Zealot combination with another Stalker coming across the map. This single gateway aggression has the very highest potential to do things. The high ground vision of these Marines are doing what they can against these Zealot Stalker, but they don't want to move out against that, especially with this other Stalker coming in. And this command center is just right free to poach.
Yeah, that being said, MC has kind of fallen back onto his heels here. He has made his own expansion on his natural base. He doesn't want to get behind an economy. He wants to make sure that he is keeping up with his Terran opponent here. That being said, he is doing a lot of damage with his orbital command. He's just going to attack with his stackers and then kite away because stackers have faster movement speed and longer range than Marines do. Yeah, he loses the Zealot he doesn't have to lose, but he wants to make sure that he's pressuring his opponent. We see the Terran player going for double eBay here. He wants to get
Damn it,
up
I was
and started
muted
for his
again.
engineering. You were muted.
And he stopped sneezing.
Well, you know, sometimes you just have to sneeze. He's got double eBay going. He's got infantry upgrades. Get some stim going on. He has 3 barracks to make infantry units here. He also has his 3rd command center up and running. It's already an orbital command in his main base.
And we'll definitely be able to replace those 3 SCVs that were lost even more quickly than before. Marine King, that was a great hold by him, as I was saying while muted, because I'm kind of stupid. There was the bunker's down right now, but he held by just simply letting his orbital command tank a little bit of damage and building up his marine count until he had a safe number to move across. But we see sentries, stalkers, and zealots moving forward for the Obama toss, trapping 4 Marines with these force fields, and these stalkers are doing what they can to mutilate these SCVs and the Marines that are trying to hide in the bunker.
Yeah, that when MC attacked, that bunker was actually empty, so he had a really strong advantage on his point in that attack.
Marine King lifting the command center, but he's going to lose it, and he's down 37 supply. 21 workers killed by MC, and I think that Marine King, he has another orbital command to replace this, but right now he's building a starport. I don't think that's the best choice. He really has very little to respond to this, and the forward pylons are going to allow for the earliest and quickest reinforcements by the Obama toss.
Yeah, MarineKing is incredibly behind at this point. 1 base against 2. I mean, you can almost not even hope to recover from this.
A Russian observer doing a little bit of chat, and Marine King with the high ground Marauders is doing what he can to take out these heavy-hitting stalkers, but I don't think he has enough to repel this. The 2 basing Protoss can just reinforcement, and he's bringing in 3 more gateways just to continue the pressure of these stalkers. He's right now pulling back a little bit so that Marine King can do what he can, but he's already lost the command center. He's lost a huge amount of SCVs, 26 of them to be exact, and I mean, MC's just so far ahead economy-wise. But Marine King is one of those players that will never leave until he absolutely has no chance yet left. So he's hoping that MC makes a huge mistake at some point, and he can get back in this game.
No, you're right. At this point, MC could double or even triple expand. If he could max out while his opponent is still on like 70 or 80 supply. I mean, he is just incredibly far ahead in this game. It's like you said, MarineKing is just staying in this game for the sake of staying in the game. He doesn't wanna forfeit a game for any reason at all.
Moving across the map, Marine King is going to do a little bit of a desperate push. MC with 30 supply ahead and the ability to warp in a huge amount of units, going higher on the tech path with a robotics support bay. And Blink is about to finish, which is going to put Marine King even further back, especially with this elevator play he's going to try. The Stalkers are already there, and he's just going to blink forward and try to wipe out all of these units. The Marauders are there, but there's just not enough to attack, and the Zealots on the low ground are going to be able to distract the low ground units from attacking, while MC can wipe up all of the high ground units, blinking forward to try to snag that. Snack, again, that's not the snag that medevac of Marine King's. Marine King's going back right now with his even lesser forces than he had before, down less than half the supply of MC in just a second when this Colossi comes out.
Yeah, MC, he's at a really strong point in this game. He's got his third base coming up here. He has a stronger army. He has more upgrades. He's got Blink. He's got force fields and guardian shields. He can more or less do whatever he wants against the army of his opponent.
Marine King did a good job getting that armory out before the factory died, because now he's getting two infantry weapons and armor to continue this Marine Marauder medevac play that he's got going. Not a single siege tank out on the map, and he doesn't have a third orbital command replaced. The forward pylon of MC is still there. So MC now climbing on the supply count, 70 ahead of the Marine King of Team Prime, and his third base is up and running at full capacity.
He's just a long way ahead right now. MarineKing, he's got a couple of bases. He's established as best defensive position as he can. He doesn't lose right now. As everything stands right now, it's just a matter of time. So I guess we'll see what happens. I mean, if MC makes an egregious micro-type error, he could find himself falling to even, but even at that point, being even is gonna be, okay for him.
MarineKing still hasn't found this forward pylon, and MC now with 3 forges, upgrading every single possible available upgrade he's got going. He's got external. Thank you. Extended thermal lance and a Templar Archives coming down right now to just increase the capabilities of his forces. MarineKing down now, still 60 supply. Now finally has a third command center again, and he's trying to flesh out the mineral line of this. But MC is just going to move across the map with these 2 colossi, huge amount of zealots and sentries, and the stalkers in the middle of the map are weakening the medevac count of MarineKingPrime, down 75 supply right now to MC's near max. When he maxes, he'll be down 75 supply. Blinking forward to try catch another medevac, and MC can just keep him penned in and take a fourth if he really wanted to, but I think MC's going to put on at least a little bit of pressure. Right now, he's going to probably morph these into Archons, or maybe not, since he's got Storm coming in, and he's waiting until Ground Armor 2 and Ground Weapons Level 1 finish, because MarineKing, even though he's so far behind, has already started 3-3 infantry weapons and armor.
Yeah, this is the kind of map where you see Protoss really having a good time. Zergs, they don't like Antigua. Terrans, they're okay here, but Protoss, they really love it. Being able to have 3 bases and defending, it sets you up to, max your tech out. Sets you up to get the right army composition. You can make Colossus, you can make High Templar, you can make gateway units. You're just kind of a happy camper as a 3-base type Protoss player on this map.
MarineKing scans MC in the middle of the map. MC takes that as a cue to, hey, I'm going to attack you now. Because MarineKing is down 40 supply, but if MC gives him any more time to continue to max out, he may take the initial fight. And these already SCVs are being pulled in the middle of this map, and the force fields are great, keeping all of MarineKing's supply back. The huge storms on all of the unupgraded Vikings and the small upgraded infantry units. There is no benefit to having upgrades against Storm. Storm ignores upgrades, so all of those storms did a huge amount of damage. MarineKing down by 100 supply right now. Big blink forward to try to take out another medevac, and sniping off all of these marauders. The Colossi are just wreaking damage among these infantry units, 10 and 15 kills apiece. MarineKing sees there's no way out now. He wasn't able to get the break he was looking for. Down exactly 100 supply at the end of this game. He GG's. And we're going to take you into Game 2 in just a second. From Chaotic TV, I'm KO.
This is Cliffs.
And we'll see you, as I said, in just a second. Cheers.